Greetings, listeners, and welcome to another holiday one-shot that will be over 2 sessions. We are playing Hometown Holiday. This is an RPG dedicated to the Hallmark movie experience. We hope you enjoy it. Let's get into it.
All right, welcome to a special Tuesday night edition of your Wednesday night crew. We're playing Last Christmas is what we're playing. I should probably open up my rule book, but I'm not going to do that. So Last Christmas, we're all living in a Hallmark Christmas kind of movie here. There is a film being filmed in the lovely Snowflake Oaks where our PCs are located. And the film is being filmed by a beautiful young woman, single, named AJ Holly. And all of our characters are looking to gain her hand. John is playing Phil My Cup, who is dating a jerk. His partner Liz was last seen taking a limo with Tommy Kinsley, the star of the movie being filmed by AJ Holly. Bill is playing Carol Christmas, owner of the Main Street, the holidays.
Every day is a holiday.
Every day is a holiday on Main Street, the big, the Christmas holiday store that everybody just loves and brings the town together. Sean is playing John McCool, the cool parent. He's a drummer in the band. His kid maybe not thinks he's cool, but he's too cool. He totally rocked those drums at the Battle of the Bands last week, so he's got the chops. He's looking for love, too. Then you have Chad playing Alan Ingham, the only one here who is not looking for love. He's just a friend to all, and he's the son or the grandson of the toy maker in town. Then you have Emily playing our, the standard Christmas elf, Belle, looking for love. She's told, from the big man upstairs that love needs to be found here in Snowflake Oaks. And she's on a mission to find love for somebody, maybe her. And finally, you have Andrew playing Ollie, who is married to his job as a Christmas tree salesman. And he has made the moves on our AJ by entering her hotel and dropping off gifts to her. A great gift for car washes is what I correctly.
He's not creepy at all.
Not creepy. Not weird at all. See, it's a Christmas movie, so it's not creepy. It's very, it's nice. It's a beautiful gesture. It's not creepy at all.
That's a green flag, not a red flag.
Yeah, it's a green flag in these movies, yes.
Came from the heart.
That's right. And so when we left you guys off, we were in that hotel. Phil was looking for his girlfriend. Everybody else, John was dropping off his eggnog for his, because he is a craft eggnog maker. Carol was looking to, I think, just take a few off just because you were having a rough day because you got stood up almost. And Belle was here to meet Ellen because they're just good friends. They like to hang out for the Christmas season. And lo and behold, AJ came down from upstairs with Ollie, and here's everybody that she's met in the last day, all right there where we are. And I don't know, we're gonna who wants to approach AJ first?
I can. AJ, would you like to try some of my artisanal eggnog? I think it might be just what the season called for.
Oh, does it have? Is it made with? Is it dairy? Is it made with the traditional eggs?
I've got both dairy and almond eggnog.
Yeah, give me the dairy stuff. I want to make sure that we're not, we're on the same page here. Just give me the full on stuff. I took my lactate.
Here you go. Enjoy. Cheers to new friendships and new films in our wonderful town.
Why don't you roll me the skill for Christmas cheer? I believe it's the third one.
And it's +1.
And hey, something that was reminded to me in the Discord, where if you are a patron, you might be able to join us on our Discord, is that if you happen to roll doubles, a plot twist happens. I had forgotten that last week, but luckily Andrew reminded me of that. Double 6 is a success.
A killer success with my +1 is a 13.
He's just holding up 2 6s. He didn't roll them.
I did.
Fixing them together real quick. Like
doubles, hey, plot twist.
Look what I did.
I have occasionally fudged rolls when I'm DMing, but I did not fudge a roll this time.
She like guzzles it down. She's just like, this is so good. She puts it down. She's got just a big old eggnog mustache.
Oh, let me get that for you, AJ. And I take my thumb and I sort of take it off her lips, and I lick my thumb seductively.
Well, that sounds like a I don't know, that could be a I mean, that's another cheer check. Give me another cheer check on that.
This time I rolled 3 + 1 is 4.
She's kind of like creeped out, and before she can even like react completely, she gets a phone call. Ring, ring, ring. Oh, I'm so sorry, John. I have to take this. You know how it is. I'm busy. We got a bunch of. Hello. Okay. So it leaked. What's the problem? I mean, so we released the song early. It's no big deal. It's almost Christmas. Wait, what? You're kidding me. No, I don't care. It doesn't at all. That's ridiculous. So we can't use it? Oh my God. I mean, it's late. We'll have to figure something out. We're going to hit this up in the morning, okay? Oh my God.
Well, that didn't sound great, AJ.
Oh, it's not good at all. So, this movie we're filming, right? It's about, the Kinsley brothers, they find Christmas again. They're called the Mistletones in the movie.
Awesome.
Yeah, well, the problem is, I guess, our Christmas song, the big number at the end that we're going to film, we were filming downtown during the Christmas lighting. Apparently it leaked out to the world, and it's already out there.
I mean, that's publicity for the movie then, though, right?
Well, that's what I thought, but the problem is they're saying we're getting sued by Kelly Clarkson's people because they're saying it sounds too much like her Underneath the Tree song, which, if you ask me, is ridiculous because her song sounds like that Mariah Carey songs, which sounds like every other Christmas song out there. But that's neither here nor there. Point is, we're getting a cease and desist on the song. I have no idea what we're going to do.
Well,
this is ridiculous.
My guys and I mean, we work on Christmas songs. I've actually have a demo tape right here that you could hear a little bit of what my band does.
Oh.
I mean,
can I borrow a Christmas feeling?
Yeah, and there's a picture of Dignity on the cover. Anyhow, like maybe you could use one of our songs, and like we could play on it. We got a real Billy Vera and the Beaters type of, Huey Lewis and the News type of jive jam to us.
Yeah, do you have anything more contemporary? Like, I mean, I've heard of Huey Lewis. The other one, I'm not even.
Something more contemporary. I mean, I don't even know what you mean by contemporary. I mean, they were in the 80s, right? Like, that's the most contemporary music there is, I think.
Well, I mean, I don't mind if it's like, harkens back to that time. Like that's nostalgia's big thing right now. But I was thinking more like the Jonas Brothers kind of thing. Like we got the brothers.
Brothers. Like Ray Davies and his brother in the Kinks. Yeah, sure. Like we could totally do that type of vibe if that's what you're looking for.
I'll tell you what. I'll listen to it and then, hey, John McCool, I got a problem here with your eggnog. Here, why don't you help me out back here?
All right, just let us know, and again, we can maybe work out a deal, and we don't need a lot of just the credit might be enough for our band. So think about us. We can work a day rate out or something. Great, thanks, AJ. Enjoy the eggnog.
Yeah, okay. Thanks. I mean, I just don't even know what to do.
Carol comes up having heard the tail end of that conversation, and just stops in front of AJ. Oh, well, hi.
Carol, yeah. Oh my gosh. I am so sorry. I had so much to do today. I know I promised we go looking around. I really do want to. I swear I do.
Carol puts her hand on AJ's shoulder and just gentle squeeze and says, it's okay. I understand. being a strong, independent woman can be very hard in this day and age. The way everything's all topsy turvy sometimes. So I get it.
Why don't
You've got a lot on your plate.
Why don't you give me a cheer roll?
I think I will.
Hit that charm up.
Yeah. See what my. Okay. 9. Straight 9.
Oh, I think obviously, I mean, women in the workforce, we're always, you got to do everything, we got to do twice as much as a man does. Am I right? Just to find even a minimal of success.
Exactly.
I mean, I got to tell you, I don't want to complain about the job, but people, they don't take me seriously half the time. And I mean, we're making, jingle flicks films. Come on.
Yeah. No, I understand. And
Look,
just as much as we have to do all the work, sometimes we really, there's times when we kind of have to drop everything to really help somebody that we care about. And so it just so happens that my niece is actually home on winter break from she's schooling in Juilliard, and she's becoming a really great songwriter. If you could get maybe just a couple, I don't know, just really any sort of session musicians together, and she could write something up. She could write a quick Christmas song up, no problem.
Oh, it's funny that you say that. It seems like everybody in the small town is a songwriter.
I mean, have you been in this? Yeah, but there's good and there's bad. Let's be clear. Because there are those that don't leave this town, and there are those that do, and they go to Juilliard. I mean, take that for what it's worth, I suppose.
Juilliard is a very, prestigious school. How about you, Carol? I know you talk about staying in town, but what about you? You're here.
I mean, well, yeah, but
what brings you joy, Carol? What's your dream? Is it to run the store?
My dream is to see the people I care about happy, and then ultimately in turn myself as well.
Well, that is a beautiful sentiment, and I've made at least 3 movies around that have that kind of theme.
So, I mean, I don't know. I see we tend to be really good at solving problems around here. We treat all the strangers like family, even the fancy Hollywood types.
Well, I tell you, it's been, everyone I've met so far has been super nice. That Ollie, the tree salesman, great guy.
Indeed.
Oh, hey, did I hear my name?
Oh, hi, Ollie. I was just talking about you.
Yeah, I brought you that eggnog you asked me for.
Oh, yeah. This is apparently that other guy made it, John. This stuff is so good. What did you put in?
Super good. I add a little something extra to it.
Oh, what's
called bourbon? Don't you know?
Oh, very.
In fact, you can leave all the other stuff out; it'd be fine. Bourbons.
So just bourbon is what you're saying.
The bourbon's all you need to cheer up your holiday. No, yeah, I heard about your movie, and you're filming downtown at the town square.
That's right, the big lighting event. Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking like if one big tree all lit up is fine, but if you went to Ollie's Fine Furs and had 30 trees, now that would be festive, don't you think? And we could film there, and then it'll be 10. You don't even need those Jonas brothers. Who again?
The Kinsleys, the Kinsley brothers.
Oh, I would know about them. I mean, they're the mountain goats. They're
the stars. I mean, I get it. You got to keep your indie cred, but we're talking about jingle flicks here, all right? We're the Mormon wives are wanting the pop stuff.
Yeah, okay, I get it. Okay, but still, no, the offer stands. If one tree is good, 30 are better. That's all I'm saying.
I mean that's a type of math that I guess you're going for.
Are you going to drink that eggnog? Because I'll take it if you don't.
Why don't you give me a cheer roll?
Okay, cheer. That is an 8. What does that say?
She drinks it. Yeah, look, thank you, Ollie, thank you so much. And at this point, a woman comes down the stairs, and it is Liz. Fill my cups.
Oh my God, her
partner.
again.
Yes.
Oh my God, Phil, you made it! Woo!
Yes, I did, Liz. And he like takes his hands and brushes them through his hair to sort of mat it down a little bit, and just goes, Liz, I'm glad you made it safe. Was the car more comfortable than the ATV? I was silly.
Oh my God, Tommy and I had such a day. It was amazing.
You know what? I'm just glad you had an amazing day. It was. I had plans for us to see some places around the town square, but as long as you had a good time, we
I had the best time. You don't mind, do you, Phil? I know. Listen, I know I said Bobby Kinsley was my hall pass, right? But I figured Bobby, Tommy, it's close enough, right?
You mean the other? We hadn't talked about anything like that. But
was that not you? Who did I tell that to? Oh no, that wasn't you. No, that wasn't. That was. I wonder what they're up to. Hold on, I gotta go make a call, Phil.
I think maybe we could, enjoy the vibe down here. Come have a glass of eggnog.
No, I just gotta make a quick call, Philly boy. Okay. Listen, how's the car coming? Did you get one yet? No, you didn't get one.
I haven't heard back from Frank yet. I'm
okay.
Sure he's on it, though.
Okay. Yeah, maybe you should call him. Okay, I got to make my call. Maybe you make your call. Okay.
I can give him I'll give him a call. Yeah, dear.
Yeah. Otherwise, I mean, Tommy says he's got a plane, so maybe I'll get a flight with Tommy. We'll get a flight with Tommy. We will. We
can. I was hoping to catch just a little bit of you and me time tonight while we're here. It looks like we might have to stay overnight after all.
But look at all these people here. This is so annoying.
We're from the city. I mean, we're used to the people around.
But look at these people. Look at this drunken guy who smells like pine trees.
It's a really a homey vibe that we have going on in my hometown here. I make your call, bro. I'll make.
It's giving Texas Chainsaw Massacre. That's all I'm saying. Okay.
It's a charming movie in a lot of respects.
Okay, Phil, the quicker we get out of here and the quicker we can leave Christmas behind, I want to be somewhere warm. Didn't I tell you that?
I know that's what we talked about. Yeah. But we can enjoy this while we're here, right? Look, there's snow outside and my parents are right down the road. We got a bed.
She turns to Alan. He doesn't even listen to me. Who are you, by the way? Alan, who are you, by the way?
Yeah, sorry, you really caught me off guard there. I was writing notes. They're outside, right?
No, you're just all hanging out in the bar, yeah.
And her name?
AJ. No, this is Liz, Phil's
Liz,
partner, yeah.
Okay, Liz. Liz, hi.
You look like you were put together, I tell you.
Well, I do like to assemble, in the winter here, sleek and useful.
Absolutely. Hey, can you buy a girl a drink?
All right.
I got you one already, Liz. It's right here. Yeah, Alan. It's you can join us. We can all have a little drink together, and then Liz, I was really hoping to talk to you, just you and me for 2 minutes here after this.
Okay, let me just make my phone call. Okay, Alan, I'll take that drink. Love you. Yeah, love it.
Sure, drink.
Not that eggnog though. That stuff's fatty. No good. No good.
There's a vodka cranberry waiting for you down here. I ordered it for you already. It's getting warm.
Yeah. Okay. Get some ice in it then, Phil.
Yeah. Done. Yeah. Anything for you, Liz.
And AJ says, I'm really sorry. I I don't want to intrude or anything, but yeah, I just want to apologize. Like that's just Tommy's. I shouldn't say anything.
Yeah, I mean, it sounds like they had a wonderful time together. It's she goes on about those Kinsley brothers, yeah, reasonably often when we go watch movies. So it's getting to see one in person. I'm sure it's been a real hoot for her all day. Yeah, I had some other thoughts about how today might go.
Oh yeah, like what would your day be? Like this small town? What would you do on a day like this?
Well, after the car, gets stalled and won't start, call it up and have that going on, and then go on a nice ride through the snow on the ATV, feel the wind in your hair, enjoy the snow, and then come down here, get a nice hot cup of cocoa, go shop at Carol's. Every day's a holiday. It gets me every time that changed. That was just in the past few months after I moved. Visit there and then go on a nice stroll down by the Christmas tree lot. Go downtown where they have the big tree and the tree lighting ceremony later tonight, and that's where, oh gosh, that's where you have a nice heartfelt one-on-one, and you go down on one knee and you ask your partner to marry you after the wild, crazy fun in the snow day that all happened because somebody took a spark plug out of the car at their parents' house.
Oh, Phil, that's beautiful. Almost song.
It really was a pretty great plan, right? Yeah.
Wait, Phil, wait a second. Hold on. Now, I have to say, you've changed, right up until you moved away. You came into the store all the time. You said hi. And I feel like you've changed a lot, it seems. And I don't know that I think it's particularly all 100% for the better. She doesn't treat you very nicely.
But your
friends at home treat you better than she does. And they used to make fun of you every once in a while in school and everything. I remember.
I mean, no one in the city gave me any time of day, and then she bumped into me one day and
what, said pick up my purse that you made me drop? And you said sure thing.
Sorry, but it turns out and asked me to then apologize, and one thing kind of led to another there, and I've been apologizing ever since. And but she listens. I listen real good. And she's there. I mean, I moved into her place 2 months ago when my lease they stopped renewing it. They changed owners. It was a whole thing. Rent went way up. I couldn't live on my own, so she kind of let me move in. I pay most of the rent there now, but it's better than not having a place.
Oh, Phil, you could have a nice place here, all on your own with no problem whatsoever.
But then,
isn't your job remote anyway?
No, so the job I have now is it could be remote, but if I'm not in the big city, then a publisher's never going to take me seriously. Then I'm never going to get to publish my book that's a cross between the Christmas pickle and that embodies the spirit of Saint Nick.
Oh my God, I love the Christmas pickle. That's one of my favorite traditions.
Yeah, right? It's such an oddity, and if you mix that with the spirit of Christmas and it wearing a Santa hat and everything, it's really cute. You bridge the pickle tradition in with the classical Christmas thing, and
we're always looking. At Jinkleflick, we're always looking for something. More, obviously, you look at these stories, it's it goes, so cliche. You go to the small town, you find love. It's somebody's, big city people, small city, learn the spirit of Christmas. It's always good to have a little twist, You
got to have a twist. It's got to be the car breakdown that leads to everything else. You need a big twist in there, or or there's some other girl in town, and things happen, or things go off the rails. You need a twist. You need something to freshen it up, mix it up, make it new and different, and appeal to the new generation while still maintaining that Christmas spirit. I'm glad you see that. I mean,
make me a cheer roll.
That is a 9.
Any doubles?
No, not on a 9.
Very good. All right. I guess you're right. Not on a 9. That doesn't make sense.
There could have been a plus, I guess.
And then Liz comes back like, ugh, and then she grabs her cranberry and vodka, and she's like, bottom shelf, really? Well, okay.
The variety that they have in the city, but I think we can still go down to over to the square here and see the lights here, And
who's this woman, anyways? Who are you talking to?
Oh, this is AJ. She's shooting the film for Jingle Flicks.
Oh my God, Jingle Flicks! Oh my God, I love Jingle Flicks.
Exactly. She's working with those Kinsley brothers.
Oh my God.
You're hanging
really?
out with them.
How familiar are you with the Kinsleys? Because Tommy was talking about having somebody else upstairs to have a little fun with, and I thought, looking at you, I think you're perfect for what Tommy was talking about.
I mean, I think she's fun. Not as fun as you, obviously, but there's. I think she's their boss, though. I don't know if there's if there's fun to be had in a.
Listen, Phil, I'm tired. Can we just go?
Again, I really think if we see the lights, on the tree in the town square here, we can have a nice romantic.
Blah blah blah. I said we would do the Christmas lighting next when it happens in 2 days. We'll see him, okay?
But we can see them now. They light them up before the big lighting, actually, so that you can see them for more days. So it's lit up now. They just do the whole show and dance there.
That's really ridiculous, if you ask me.
It's a very romantic place where somebody could ask people very romantic, personal questions.
Yeah, why are the lights on when the ceremony hasn't even started yet? That's a good question, right?
That's a good question. It does make it a little silly, doesn't it? But what is Christmas without a little bit of silly cheer? People doing silly things for cheer, It's
I don't know, a important religious holiday or something. I don't know. Why are you asking me? I don't care.
See, that's it. Christmas has so many meanings.
Yeah.
That
I can't believe you, Phil. It's obvious that Carol cares about you, and you're totally disregarding her, just like Liz is disregarding you. I got my accent wrong. Just like Liz is disregarding you, Matt. So, maybe you have some other options here than dating a jerk, for instance.
Liz is...
No offense, Liz.
Oh, were you talking? Oh, I can't hear past your accent. I can't. I'm sorry, I didn't understand you with that. Where are you from? Not this country, clearly.
Yeah, Liz is such
no,
a
not this
Grinch,
country.
Phil.
I'm from Minnesota.
She's such a Grinch. You don't need her, or
No, she's wonderful. She works really hard for her career.
Okay, then ask her. If she really loves you, just do it. You
Just
said
ask.
the whole thing? Yeah, just do it.
He turns and just says, "Liz, this is not the way I thought today was gonna work out. I thought we could spend all day, having our romantic Christmas, but we're here. And I guess the important thing is not how we ended up here, but what we do with how we end up here." And Phil goes down on one knee and says, "Liz, will you marry me?"
Let me see the ring.
He kicks it out and just says, "I know my salary is not quite as much as yours, but this is what I could save up, paying most of the rent over the past couple of months here, and it is not a very large town."
Oh, did your dad have? I thought you said your dad was like a bigwig here in town, and didn't you say that?
I mean, they bought all 40 acres for all of $50,000. years and years and years ago. They're not rich.
Wait,
You do all right. They're
wait.
humble farmers in a lot of ways.
No. You said they were the head of the bank here. Oh, no, that wasn't you. That was him. He wasn't. I got to make a phone call. I'll be right back.
Hey, Belle.
Please.
Hey, Belle. I think Belle, can you come here? And I try to pull Belle aside for a second.
Yeah,
just to say, hey, we need to try to break those two up. She just needs to go back to the city where she belongs.
I agree.
She's tainting our sweet Phil over here.
Our
This is
sweet
not okay.
Phil. We can't let this happen to him. No.
AJ seems nice though, right? I mean, she seems
Yeah,
pretty,
AJ seems amazing.
pretty kind and considerate.
Yeah, but we're not thinking her for Phil, right? Phil can find someone.
Oh no, of course not.
Yeah,
No.
okay, good.
No, not at all.
Okay, sounds good. Good.
To be honest, AJ's the first one that's really caught my interest in quite many a year. But that's besides the point.
Really?
I'd be silly to think
man.
that anything could happen from that. But more importantly, it's Phil. We have to watch out for Phil.
Yes. Yeah, I think for sure.
I think some of the kids around here, they call it like it's almost like a side quest of sorts, right? We have to we gotta end that.
Yep, exactly.
We gotta
Save
get
the
our boy
spirit of
back.
Christmas. Destroy the toxic relationship. I like this. I like this.
Yes. I couldn't have said it. I could not have said it better myself.
Okay, perfect.
Phil stands.
I wonder if this is the angle. Maybe this is the angle for AJ that she needs for a new type of Jingle Flicks movie. Like a slightly dark comedy, vengeful, save people and get them together with the right people kind of thing. Maybe
I like it.
workshopping.
Yeah. Okay.
Phil stands up and turns around and just goes, did I blow that? It feels like that may not have. I feel like I did something not.
Phil, it wasn't your fault.
But I totally sprung this on her. This was my idea. I didn't pass this along to her. I thought by being here she would feel the magic and that would make this work. And
Phil,
it feels
Phil,
like maybe
Phil.
this whole thing has been just
She was only worried about the size of the ring. That's it. There was nothing else you could have done.
You could have proposed in front of the Jumbotron at the stadium and then really put her on the spot.
I mean, it's just the people who I've been around and AJ who I've literally not met before today. It's just a couple of us here. Hi AJ. Yes. I'm so sorry you had to see that.
She's over here writing down stuff.
Taking notes.
I feel
I think we all could use some more Christmas cheer. And I don't think we're going to find it here in this bar. I know a place where we could do some Christmas caroling.
Love it.
I think that would be way more fun.
If I just go put the spark plugs back in the car now, we can drive off and get to the cruise and forget.
Phil, she's okay. Just relax. Relax for a night. Just don't think about her. Just take a minute.
I mean, I kind of asked her a big question and I don't have an answer yet. I don't know if I can.
Phil, I think that you've spent so much time focusing on Liz getting all of this Christmas spirit that you haven't had the chance to give any to yourself. And maybe you should do that and let her go have her phone call time. And you can go have a little relaxation time with some of your friends that have missed you for what almost 6 months now. Right? Yeah. So maybe you could just give us a little bit of time. And it seems like Liz is going to be just fine. I have a hunch she can fend for herself just fine.
And AJ, I think you should come too. You're not going to come up with the best Christmas song, stressing out, trying to write down notes. You need to go experience the joy of Christmas.
She throws her arms around you, Belle, and she's like, I'll tell you what, Belle, I wouldn't do this normally, but these eggnogs are hitting me. Okay, let's do it.
Let's get a couple more for the road then, huh?
John shows up with a platter of eggnogs and say, "Hey, everybody, we got it all working over there. New batch.
Wait, we're going Carolyn.
Yes.
As I say, a wassailing.
This officially makes you part of the conspiracy to break up Phil and Liz.
Hey, John, don't you have like a bongo or something that you could grab and bring for a little percussive aspect?
I don't have my bongos with me. They're in the car, but I do have this tambourine in my pocket.
Oh, I think a bongo would be way better.
Bongo.
But it's got a little jingle. It's got the little jingle and the drum skin. It's perfect.
If we're just
Can I roll persuasion?
And Liz will see, and it'll be infectious. She'll get overcome with Christmas cheer, and this will all work out. We can laugh about it with our two kids in the night.
Phil,
yeah.
Phil, you have to snap out of it.
I need to. I need an eggnog. I think.
But
Yes.
you're so broken. Here, take an eggnog, and come sing a song. Let's go.
And speaking of kids, I wonder how little Susie McCool's doing. AJ, any chance we were going to get Susie to see one of the Kinsley brothers? Like, they're her favorite group. It would really mean a lot. And we were talking about Christmas spirit before.
Well, I'll tell you what. I don't want to say it before, but like I think I might. I like the looks of you. The drumming. I like the drumming. I like the looks of your daughter. Could we do like maybe a cameo? You guys are the background band. She'll definitely have day of filming, get together, all that stuff.
I love it. This could be possibly the best Christmas gift for her ever.
Oh, that's great. That's great. She falls back and she starts talking to Belle because Belle needs her moment. This is a great idea as you guys are like, doing your walk down to wherever it is you're going. McCool's leading the way. You're singing Carolyn. This is a great idea. I tell you, like, up in Hollywood, everything's so fake. This just feels so genuine,
That's why I love the small town. You really get to know everybody, and you can do things like this, and people won't like throw eggs at you or whatever and say, "What are you doing on my doorstep, weirdo?" Here they're like, "Oh, this is sweet."
I can't believe that this is legitimately a thing that is like I'm looking at this. It's almost like magic.
It's so beautiful, isn't it? It's this is the feeling I wanted Liz to see and feel.
Okay, Belle just slaps Phil.
Give a sweaters check to see how hard how good your slap is.
I got a 5, but it was double 2s.
Ooh, double 2s. Let's see, what could be a twist that we could have here?
You catch that? You go to slap him?
Yeah. Yes.
And we're all in the vicinity
slap
of this,
him out
right?
of it.
I mean, basically, you're all like in a group walking down the
yeah.
street, and yeah.
Mm-hmm.
At this point, like just a gentle snowfall starts happening, and it's just like for just a moment, you're just you're in the middle of like silent night, and then you just all start just humming in perfect harmony, and you all just take a breath because it's such a like the moment is just pure and magical, and like AJ's like everybody looks at AJ and AJ looks at everybody and everybody thinks that like AJ's giving them the secret look, and maybe she's giving someone like everybody just feels good,
Oh man.
AJ,
Is there a bunch of snow on the ground and stuff?
Well, it's starting to capture, yeah, like all that mucky gray stuff that might have been there. It's got like it's starting to get covered. It's just a beautiful, gentle snow.
Enough to make a snowball, perhaps.
Ooh.
Mayhaps. I'm asking, is there enough to do that?
Absolutely. Make me a sweater check to see how good of it is.
I mean, I got 7.
No, that's good. You make like it's been a while maybe since Carol's actually done the snowball thing, but
Yeah.
she puts one together.
Yeah, so I take the snowball and I'm tossing it up and down and like tossing it in the air, like and just like kind of catching it. So it looks slightly intimidating. And I'm just looking at Phil and I'm like, and I point at the snowball and I point at him and I was you see that what could happen here? You turn that frown upside down, or we're gonna give you a little extra Christmas spirit if you get my drift.
Oh, Carol, it is.
I'm not too. I still got a good arm for a snowball fight.
I did not miss all. Yeah, it has not been that long. I think and Phil's gonna reach down and grab a snowball. That's gonna be like.
He's like, she's like, well, you sure aren't as fast anymore. And she just whips the snowball at you as you're bending down.
Phil, after getting hit, is gonna make up one and just go, Carol, you started this. This is, and just slings one right back. Using some of his pent up frustration from the rest of the day.
She tries to dodge and say like, "Oh, Matrix," but like takes a hit like right in her upper chest, and she just starts laughing and starts randomly throwing snowballs at Alan and Ollie and tries to start like a full on snowball fight, and even lobs one over to AJ.
Oh yeah, Belle joins in too. She's lobbing
when you
everywhere.
hit Ollie with a snowball, it knocks off his Santa hat. However, he falls to the ground.
Oh, Jesus.
And then after a moment or two, he starts making snow angel. And he
nice.
Says, AJ, it's a snow AJ. Can you see?
She laughs and she laughs. She gets hit by a snowball, and then she hides behind a park bench with Alan as the snowballs are flying back and forth.
Alan kind of leans over to AJ and says, "Yeah, you came here to film a small town and its quaintness and all the beautiful life. And I think if you open your eyes, you'll see that it's all around you. This is real here. This is magic, and we live with it every day."
Alan, everybody's been so nice. It's just that I gotta be honest with you, Alan. Things have been difficult with me lately. I've the job. I don't know. I feel like I can open up to you, Alan. Can I open up to you? Can I trauma dump, as the kids say?
Absolutely, yes.
I love Christmas. I think I just like that's there, and like all this Christmas, the spirit of this town is just really getting to me. I love Christmas, and I thought by becoming a Jingle Flicks director that what could be more magical than that? Like Christmas every year, right? By making these movies, but I think I've lost that. It's just so phony and fake. The movies, I haven't felt like a genuine Christmas, and I can't even remember how long.
Well, Christmas and what you're trying to make can't be artificially created. It's here. It's living and it's breathing. It's right in front of you. You say you've lost your song and you need a new one, but if you look at what's in front of you, you have Phil, who's an excellent writer. I'm sure he could come up with a song. Carol's niece would be able to chip in. Belle, I don't know if she's quite short, but when she's opened up, that short stature of her would make Celine Dion sound like a tenor.
You could tell she has a big heart, can't you?
Yeah. John can play the drums, and Ollie sounds like Botticelli, but after 2 packs a day.
Andrea Bocelli.
Oh, okay. she's like thinks about that. Okay.
Yeah. You could put together something that's real, something that's authentic, because these hometown people, they know, and I look at them and I just see the real life out of them, and I just yearn for it, and they all have it.
Roll me a cheer.
That is a 10 plus 1, 11.
There's just like a light in her eyes, and she's like, I could feel it. I could feel that. And but I want that. That's I see that, and I look around and I look at these people, and I want this to be all the time. I want to be a part of this, but I guess I'm afraid of letting that happen. And how would I let that happen? And what would be the right choice?
You know what's in your heart. You know what you want. You can see these people all live their lives just honestly and truthfully. Take Phil, for example. He went to the big city, but you could not take the small town man out of Phil. He came back, and it was with him all along. And his interaction with Liz proves that.
She's something else, I tell you what.
So, do you want to end up as Liz, or really feel the warmth that stays in Phil's heart and the rest of them?
Phil lobs a snowball overarching the bench to try to hit, aiming for Alan, but
all right,
we'll take what she gets.
Makes me the sweaters check.
All right.
Oh hell yeah, dude! Double sixes. I got a 12 plus 2, so I got 14.
All right, so we got it slaps. It just like explodes between they're closing in like they're really like listening to each other, and it basically like hits both of them in the face.
Bell, check that out, Bell! I got him. I got 2 of them.
Oh my God, Carol! And at this point, Bradley, your partner, walks up. Dude, where you been like all night long, man? I've been like trying to get a hold of you. Carol? Yo, Carol.
Wait, what?
Bro.
Oh,
dude,
yes,
what you
Brad.
doing?
Yeah, Brad, what's up?
Bro, I've been looking for you. Where you been? You haven't even like answered your phone call.
As you can see, I'm trying to have some fun and take a load off. I mean, you're supposed to close up the store.
Yeah, but like the store's on fire, so how can I close it up?
What the heck? Are you kidding me?
Phil throws a snowball in Brad's face.
And Carol takes off running for the store.
You haven't seen the sirens, dude? Oh, now she's just gonna run, like not even listen.
You don't see
like
sirens.
the stuff.
You don't see sirens, Brad. You don't.
Dude, you know what I meant.
Suddenly, Phil's problem doesn't seem like such a big problem anymore.
Plot twist.
Nice. Yeah, that was running after.
I'm setting up everybody else to get intimate time with AJ, and then my fucking store catches on fire.
I hear the sirens, and John McCool, being a stalwart member of the town, is also part of the volunteer fire department. Hey guys, I gotta go.
Wait,
Duty
you
calls.
need my ladder.
John, it's my shop.
What? We're on it. I could take care of this. And I go running down the street and like just jump onto the fire truck as it goes by.
Make me a
Come on,
sweaters
AJ.
check.
You want to see how a small town like pulls together?
I got sweaters check is an 8. No, 10. 10.
She like looks at John, like she sees John McCool, and she's like, "Wow." as John like the truck swings by, and he just grabs on like.
I take off my Christmas sweater that I've been wearing.
That's right.
To show off my giant muscles in my T-shirt. Is then I grab the fireman's jacket and put it on and put on my hat, and I just strike a pose of masculinity the likes not been seen in a while.
The game's over at this point. I think fireman wins.
Ollie's like, I am also in love with John McCool. Everybody fell for him a little that moment. What's everybody else doing then during the situations? Carol's run off and John is...
I don't get on the truck because I'm not a volunteer fireman, but I provide the ladder.
You toss it to me, I grab it one hand and I'm just like... Thanks, Ollie, for the ladder. You've done your part.
Yeah, that's the extent of my heroism. You want to go down and see the pretty lights?
Oh no, we've left Ollie alone with AJ.
Yeah, Phil's run off with Carol.
Yeah, come on, guys. Let's go see what's going on with Carol's shop.
All right, let's go check it out.
Yeah, we walk in that direction.
You get there, and Carol's like hysterical on the side, and John McCool's just like holding the hose and blasting away.
he is.
Oh my gosh, this is horrible, AJ says.
I can't believe this happened. Some might say, so there are some bitter people in this town that would say, I deserve this because I changed the name of the store. After all, affecting tradition in a negative way. They would say, and so now I'm reduced to nothing. So AJ, I guess maybe to take another crack at your question from before. What do I want? Is I don't want to be in a town that doesn't want me here.
Carol,
hang on. Let's not jump ahead of
accident.
ourselves. We have to find out from Bradley how the fire started since he was here and saw it.
Bradley, from the stoner kid? Come on.
Carol, why don't you make me a cocoa check?
I got an 8.
At this point, you notice above your burning, like the light post outside of your store, you notice mistletoe is hanging off of the light post.
And where is this who's standing by said mistletoe?
You're all just
firemen, of course.
So you're all standing there,
I don't know what the hell to do with that.
All right, I'll kiss you.
You
don't have to.
I guess.
Don't just stand there looking all.
We mentioned
awkward.
last
you know
week
what
about.
This means.
We mentioned last week about a certain feeling towards Mistletoe Farms.
Oh yeah, because wait. Sorry, out of game question because I didn't take great notes. I don't think I particularly cared for Mistletoe Farm, did I?
You did not.
Yeah.
And maybe it's because they've been trying to buy out holidays for all year. And you've you've repeatedly said no to them.
Got it. Let's rewind. Perfect. Okay. Carol looks up and sees the mistletoe, and she looks more mad than any of you guys have ever seen her look, and she says, it's them. It's the farm, the mistletoe farm owners. It's them. They did this. They did this to me. Who else would do this to me?
As Ollie leans in with bourbon breath to kiss you under the mistletoe, and you look up and say that he misses.
Oh, yeah, you get a straight hand. You get a straight kind of hand,
totally awkward.
John McCool's like, "Hey, easy with the
pointing.
bourbon near the open flames." There,
I'm pointing.
He kisses the lamp pole and gets stuck.
And I say, AJ, you want a real movie? How about a movie about how a giant company destroys small town businesses for their own benefit? How about that? But that'd make a great freaking movie.
I'm not sure if Jingle Flicks would want that.
And I storm off.
This is terrible. I feel like we should do something. I don't know.
If you're thinking about burning down Mistletoe Farms, I'm going to have to advise against that because they do have security.
Yeah, I wasn't going that direction. I was thinking maybe we raise money for it or something.
Oh yeah, we can do an independent movie outside of Jingle Productions, and we can do Christmas in July at my Christmas tree lot. And
you get a lot of Christmas tree sales in July?
No, I'm going to be selling bonsai this year. And but no, so the big city girl comes back to see her small town boyfriend from high school, and then the fireworks are that weekend, and well, then fireworks happen. You know how that goes. That's a twist.
I guess so. That's more of a summertime blockbuster. No, I see what you're saying, Ollie. It's just, I think this fire has got us all kind of worked up. I think, I don't know, maybe, like the lighting ceremony's this weekend, right? Maybe I'll see you guys all at the lighting ceremony.
Oh, say, John, is there like putting out the fire all by himself? Do you think we ought to like get some buckets and help him out?
No need. I got it under control, Ollie. Fire's out.
Yeah, he seems fine.
In the background, you see Carol walk into the remains of her store.
Sorry, we couldn't save everything, Carol. That fire was out of control. And I'm not for sure here, but I suspect it might be arson.
I think you're right, John. And as she walks by you, she goes, "Hey, you've been working out a little bit more?" Squeezes one of your biceps.
Yeah, thanks for noticing, Carol. The reason I think that is this, and I pick up a joint. Might be Bradley's.
Hey, insurance won't. I can't get insurance to cover this.
Why not? You don't have fire insurance? Small business owner like yourself.
I mean, I'd be shocked if they gave me what it's worth, or even close to it.
I agree. Your store's priceless, Carol.
This is gonna ruin me. And all because of that stoner kid. And has Bradley like come up yet, like in the area, or no? We say he has.
Yeah, he moseys on up.
I kind of walk like aggressively, like and John, you're like in front of me. I'm like walking like aggressively and sort of pushing into you as I reach over and I'm like you're fired. You're fired. You're nothing. I will make sure you're nothing in this town. You ruined my life.
Dude, like, your store is fired. I figured I didn't have a job.
And then she holds up a joint. She's the joint, half lit joint. She said, or half smoked. Said, "You did this. You did this."
Dude, I use a bong. You know that. Like, remember when you you caught me in the back with the bong? I made it out of that dreidel thing that you were selling.
Wow. Carol, it sounds like maybe we've got a bigger conspiracy here. Maybe somebody was trying to set up Brad but didn't know his smoking habits.
Listen, man, whatever. Like, I don't need this kind of attitude on Christmas even. Like, Christmas is like days away and you're firing me. That's totally not cool, dude. And accusing me of stuff, I think, I'm not entirely sure, but it sounds like you're blaming this on me. Dude, I barely got out of there with my life, okay? But now you're yelling at me? That's totally not cool.
Bradley,
he turns to AJ. He's like, this lady, man, I tell you, this is what I got to put up with. Small town dummies. They don't know, man. I'm gonna get out of here, man. I got a rap career.
I've got 5 albums on SoundCloud.
You hit up my Bandcamp, dude. Check it out.
Bradley, just go to the doctor. Just go get checked out for smoke inhalation of any kind that you see fit.
I got smoke inhalation, man.
I take.
This is my chance. You're better than this. Okay, you saved me earlier tonight. At one point, you're better than this. Just walk away for now. Okay.
Are you talking to me? Who are you talking to, dude?
I'm talking to Carol. Bradley, go home. To the hospital. No one cares.
Whatever, bro.
Okay.
Carol? Yes, Phil. Phil, you're right.
It's a lot. So you sleep on it. That's what you told me.
She leans in to give Phil a hug.
Yeah, Carol. Yeah, we're
what is wrong with you people, man?
No, not you. Phil, not Bradley.
Bradley's just you waltz off.
Meanwhile, I
beatboxing.
I take AJ to the side, and say, Carol's shop is sort of the heart of this town. I'm going to set up a GoFundMe. I'm wondering if maybe Tinsel Flicks could put up the first donation for the GoFundMe, really sort of get it kick-started and get us going to get Carol back on her feet.
No, yeah, get the GoFundMe going. Yeah, send it to me, and we'll see.
I take out my phone and I'm already working on it. Boom, 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 boom.
John, if you remember 5 years ago when the tornado hit the local farmer stand, we came together that year at the county fair, and we passed a hat around. Us small folks here, we know to support each other. Next week, we've got the Christmas lighting coming on. I think it would be a great time for us to announce the tragedy that's taken place. Maybe we could go on stage, ask the town for donations to bring Carol's shop back to its former glory. Then, I don't know, maybe we could come up with a song and enthrall the crowd to give just a little more.
I love it. And I could use my fireman's helmet to literally pass the hat around. I think that would help out a lot.
We've seen the boots at the gas stations.
Yeah. Yeah. So AJ, thank you for funding this to go. My eggnog business, we will also match a donation to start, and we'll get Carol on her feet before she knows it. I mean, it's really what business people like yourself and we have a lot in common. That's what we should do, is help others, right? Really feels good this time of year, don't you think, AJ?
No, absolutely. That's I was thinking we should do something. That's
Yeah, we should do something. Maybe you're free later on tonight.
It's getting really late, so yeah, I'm thinking we'll meet up at the lighting ceremony. You do the thing, do the GoFundMe. I'll get it. We'll set up. Work on that song. I'm gonna listen to your demo tape. All right.
Yeah. Absolutely.
I'm sure you got paperwork to fill out after putting the fire out and all that stuff. Carol, I'm so sorry for John set up something. He seems like a really I want to say cool. He seems pretty cool that he set that up like that, So, definitely have, our support. Anything you need, Carol, you let me know. I know things are tough now, but
hey, John,
I'm really sorry.
You or your daughter show me how to use this GoFundMe app. It's a little, it's new on my phone.
Yeah, we could definitely help you out, or you could just give us money. We'll put it in under your name.
Okay, I need my ladder back before I get my money.
Absolutely. Here you go.
Hey, thanks, AJ. I appreciate your kind words. It means a lot considering we barely even know each other. So.
Yeah, it's just you see something like this, it's terrible. You wish you could do more.
I mean, it is. I think I know who could potentially be part of the cause of this, and that's, I think, what's more unsettling is the company that everybody depended on to fix our town is also the same one that's trying to control everything in it.
Oh my God, what are you talking about?
This Mistletoe Farms.
What?
This is a whole setup.
What are you talking about?
They didn't like that I changed the name of the store because they wanted everything to be so Christmas forward, as they called it. We just try to use a bunch of corporate lingo on me. I hate when men do that. And
Snowflake Oaks, Sean.
And I know, yeah, yes, we're Snowflake Oaks. We have the best mistletoe. It's a rather large farm. But that doesn't give them the right to do what I think they did.
I tell you, this is AJ. This is or Carol, this is really awkward because, like, Mistletoe Farms, they were kind of like the ones responsible for bringing Jingle Flicks here. They're like almost like, like the CEO of Mistletoe Farms. He's one of the executive producers on the Mistletoe movie. This is a lot to think about, Carol. I have to get back to my hotel. This is just too much. This is a lot.
She gets in really close to AJ and says very quietly, Can you look into those connections a little more for me, please?
This is a lot. This is a lot. I'm gonna look further.
And she just kind of she takes she takes AJ's hands and just kind of holds on to them and just says thank you, and does the whole like hand on the arm thing, like the gentle touch slide on the arm.
Belle, can you walk me back to the hotel?
Yeah, absolutely. It's getting late. You don't want to walk by yourself. Watch out for that mistletoe, though.
Nothing.
Oh yeah, you wouldn't want to be caught under that. That would be.
I mean, I guess, yeah, probably.
That would be awkward.
No, that would be yeah, totally.
Sure, an awkward laugh.
starting to feel like I'm being too much of a tryhard.
Yeah, you're not the one jumping on fire trucks, Mr. Patsy.
Hey, I'm just doing it for the town, man. I'm not doing it just for us, AJ. I'm doing it for the town.
That's his true love interest. As Belle and AJ walk away, Alan will pick a sprig of mistletoe and put it in Belle's back pocket, with just enough for her to notice.
Phil calls out to Belle and AJ and just says, I gotta come too. My Liz is there still. I need to see Liz. I never got an answer. I need to know.
Phil, right? Can you help me come clean up a little bit? I could really use a hand.
Yeah, Carol, I'll catch up with Liz later. I'll catch up with you both later.
Yeah, I'll tell Liz that you'll be there shortly.
You just let her know that I'm cleaning up with Carol here, making sure, we can salvage a couple of things here.
And then you hear Carol go, "Not my Christmas LaBoo-boos." And you can fade away from her on that one.
Sorry. Yeah. So, man, what a terrible way to end the night.
Oh, there was so much joy. Everything was going so well, and then that happened.
Right? Like almost magical how well everything was going.
It was magical, wasn't it? I really did feel this kind of, it's so cheesy, the Christmas spirit, just
right.
All, like just old friends coming together, new friends meeting, it was just
exactly the snowball fight. Everyone was laughing and having a blast. And
you were quiet though. Were you having fun?
Oh, yeah. No, I just take snowball fights very seriously. I have to make sure that everyone gets hit by the snowballs in equal amount of times.
I saw you, equal amount. That's
well, I mean, maybe there was one person that I kept throwing more snowballs at.
It's kind of ADHD coded, but that's okay.
I want everyone to have a good time. I want everyone to feel like they belong.
That's a beautiful sentiment, and I want to feel like I belong. I think isn't that something that everybody wants, is to feel like they belong.
I think you're doing a great job. I think you are making everyone's holiday just a little bit brighter.
That's strange because, like, I'm this big time director, right? And I'm almost like the Jingle Flicks star. I'm not trying to toot my own horn here or anything, but you would think with all that success there would be more to it, but I don't know. It's like I'm missing out on something that I didn't know I was missing out on. And when I come here, I feel it,
Absolutely. I used to work in Santa's workshop, And I used to feel the same way of like, man, I'm right where the action's happening. I'm making all those toys for those little boys and girls, but I never got to see it on their faces, the joy of like experiencing the Christmas joy with their family and friends. And so I had to leave. I had to get out of there so that I could get closer to where it's
I
really
guess,
happening.
You know, it's like you're saying, like you're reading my mind, Belle, because like, you know, obviously, like you think you have your dream job. It does feel like you're working in Santa's workshop, which I assume is what you're saying, because otherwise, what you're saying is kind of messing my sanity and my worldview.
Yeah, of course.
But like, yeah, like you go there and you're like putting together this magic, and like, but you're missing out on the next part. You don't see the magic. You do the magic, but you don't see how it's being treated.
Right? You're responsible for everybody else's Christmas magic, but you don't experience it for yourself. Or just the joy of life in general. And you need to. You need to get out there. Live life. Experience those experiences.
Well, yeah, you're right, Belle. It looks like we're at the hotel already. It's like time it's like time kind of flew. I didn't even notice that we all walked all this distance already. But it's been really nice to talk to you.
Yeah, I can't even feel the cold. It's just so nice.
Well, thank you so much. Will I see you at the lighting ceremony? I hope I do.
Of course. Yeah, I'll be there. Well, I wouldn't miss it for the world.
Well, thank you. Yeah, so I hope to see all of you. You've all been great, and I tell you, I have a lot to think about.
Yeah. Well, good night.
Were we all walking behind Belle?
No.
No, I don't think anybody was. No. Like,
oh, you made it. I thought maybe it sounded like AJ was addressing all of us. I hope to see you all. Like we're all like standing.
No, just crushing Belle's dreams.
Inappropriate.
Like, oh, she likes everybody. Okay.
Unappropriate distance behind Belle.
So, you know, like the next few days pass. What are they doing in the next few days?
Montage scene of John McCool both talking with his daughter on a regular basis, but also practicing a new song with the band. Just saying, we got to get this right. This is for the big tree lighting ceremony / fundraising / Jingle Flicks song, everything at once. Count it off. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
Anyone else?
Ollie is feeling bad about Carol's shop, and he's going to get some cash for the charity drive. So again, he's going to pull his Santa Claus on the roof scam and to steal an Xbox and sell it to the consignment shop at Old Man Jenkins runs. And, sell it for $20, keep 10 and donate 10.
Hey, Ollie, I got some
bad news.
Definitely got bad news, yep. I'm closing up the tree shop. I just, like, I
said I'd get you the money.
I know, but those Inghams, those new Ingham trees, they're just too much for me. Nobody wants a live tree anymore. There's no magic there. You can't rekindle that. I mean, you can kindle these, and that's all they are, is kindling. But like, you can't rekindle that.
January, that's for sure.
You can't rekindle that magic, is what I'm saying. I know you got your special place, Ollie. You came. Your parents came over from, the old country, and, they sold their first Christmas tree, and it was magical. You were born 9 months later, and, like they've been joining, the Christmas tree ever since.
I was the first one to go to college, and they paid for that.
Yeah, they paid for it with the Christmas tree sales. I know, like your family,
sure did.
The Svensons have been, in the family for years, and you started when you were what? You were just a tiny little lad, weren't you?
Yeah. Well, I always had a penchant for forestry.
You did, but like, Ollie, man, there's more out there than selling trees.
But AJ seemed to like it. There's still some love in the world.
I guess so, but I just don't see how, I just don't see how it's going to happen this year, Ollie. And this is for the best for you. You go use that degree for something good instead of schlepping trees. Nobody wants these guys anymore.
And then the next part of the montage is Ollie in his Santa Claus suit, just like slinking around like a whipped puppy. Just like
And it says all Christmas trees 50% off on the the empty tree lot.
Oh my God. Carol's shop is open now. Maybe I can have part of the proceeds of the Christmas trees to help her rebuild her shop. So I'm gonna head over to Carol's to see if she wants to donate some space for me in the burnt out wreckage.
So, Carol, because we're talking about the last day or two, right? What's been going on?
Montage.
Yeah. Okay, I got one. So it's two parts. So first thing, the next morning I call from the store. As I'm still working on cleaning it up, I call Bradley, and see if he picks up.
Yeah. Hello, it's Bradley.
Hey, B, it's Carol. Listen, I'm really sorry, bud, for my actions last night.
Hey, Carol. Look. I know. I took that psychology class, right? You remember?
Oh, yeah. That was one of the only classes you really liked, if I remember.
Yeah, the community college class, and I just remembered something about trauma and how you say stuff, you don't always mean the stuff that you say. So when I went home, I thought about it. I thought, man, that's your life. That was your parents. It was your parents' store. It was your store, and you lost it, and I get it. So Carol, I'm saying I forgive you. I forgive what you say, and I hear you.
I appreciate that. It's important. It's important to me that I'm able to connect with you because it's really just you and me in this shop. I mean, I consider you pretty. I know I give you a hard time, but I consider you pretty integral to the operations here.
Well, listen, seeing that bright light and the fire, and maybe it is. I don't know whose fault it is, but it was my responsibility that night, and I was in the back with the dreidel bong. I'm not gonna lie, when it started, and I don't know. I look at it and I'm if I took it more seriously, what if it happened? Could I have caught it sooner? Could have, I don't know. So I guess I'm saying I do have some regrets, Carol, and this morning I threw away all my stuff. I tossed it out, threw it away. All the the drugs, my gummies, my brownies that I made with the stuff, my plants that I had, my grow lights.
Wow!
I threw it.
Everything.
Yeah, even my Cypress Hill CDs, my old school stuff. I threw those away too.
Even that emergency one hitter that you always talked about that you carried with you everywhere.
Yeah. It turns out my dad hit that one anyways a couple weeks ago. He was pretty pissed off about the Cypress Hill CDs too. But anyways, I'm I'm cleaning up my act. I'm thinking about going back to school, Carol.
I think maybe that sounds like a great idea. I could really use I'm starting to wonder, was it really the best idea to try to make this just an every holiday store? Should I have kept it Christmas and maybe just done something a little different with it? I could really use someone maybe who has some, maybe they've gotten some business schooling that they could be more helpful in crafting a better long-term business plan for this place.
Well, I mean, I did have some ideas, but they were all weed based, so I'd have to think of new stuff.
I mean, okay, fair. Maybe back to the drawing board, but I think with I was
looking like every day is a holidays, and like have like a smiley.
That's a great pun. That's a great pun.
Yeah, but like obviously like that was my first idea, and I was like really high when I started that idea. So,
I mean, not bad for a first shot though. But hey, listen. I appreciate you, and if you want to, I'm going to be here in the store the next couple days. If you want to come down, maybe help give a hand getting some stuff cleaned up, and to get ready for the insurance company to come and assess the situation and see what sort of money we can get, and maybe we can do something fun with this. Call it a fire sale and try to clear out the remnants of what's left here that's still in good shape.
Thanks, Carol. That'd be really cool.
All right, awesome. See ya. And then the next chunk of the montage is, so she's got this what is it? There's like this ability that she has. I gotta find it.
Oh, look at the character sheet.
Almost there. Hold on.
I think you're the first person to use their ability.
Well, it's more of the, so like, yeah, so it's a skill. So my skill is where locals shop. Your business has attracted an eclectic group of regulars who might just go out of their way to help you out in a bind. So the regulars come and they help Carol set up a fire sale to happen during the day before the lighting ceremony that happens in the evening. So there will be an opportunity for.
Here's what they do. Like, so these regulars, right?
Yeah.
They set up a pop-up shop before the thing, and they bring in all the shit that they bought over the years, and they're like,
that's awesome.
They resell it for you to help raise monies for you.
In the background is the happiest and least cheesiest of all the Christmas Carol type songs that could be played at this time.
It's the waitress's holiday.
Merry Christmas.
Yeah, that
Christmas.
one. Yeah.
Alan is part of this, the regulars that come in, and he's got a bunch of crates that he pulls on the back of this wagon that are stamped on the side that say Snowflake Oaks Interactive Toys Company. And he goes, Carol, we've had these around for quite a while. From what I hear, the most deepest of collectors will find them just perfect. And he starts to open these crates, and inside are unopened boxes. The first one is a crate of Furbies. The second one is a crate of unopened Teddy Ruxpins from the 80s. There's Alfie the jumping dog. And the last crate is a bunch of Billy Big Mouth baths.
Her eyes get bright. But they're all Christmas themed. How about that? Like all of them, everything in there is Christmas themed. Carol just, oh my God, Alan, this is perfect. Thank you so much. And she's like, and she goes to grab a crate, but then she drops it really quick. She's like, what the hell? And she comes in and gives you a big hug, and then just plants a firm kiss right on the lips, and just says, thanks, buddy.
I've always been here for you, Carol.
And you even still, you feel that it was like, that was 100% a friend zone appreciation kiss, and like you just feel it in your core.
Alan gives a big smile, knowing nothing other. and when you drop the crate, it was the Teddy Ruxpins, and it was like 30 Teddy Ruxpins going, would you like to hear a story?
Would you like to be my friend? Nice. Yeah, so she's collecting. She's also collecting funds to help offset what the insurance company may or may not give her. Because she'll be damned, she's going to let Mistletoe Farms destroy her shop.
John McCool help out by writing a volunteer fireman's report that clearly states that you were not at fault, and that it looks like that this was something that the insurance company should pay for. In between working on his songs and practicing and taking care of his kid as a single dad does. And every once in a while looking over at AJ and saying, "See, everything I'm doing over here, AJ?"
What does Phil my cup do?
Well, it depends. Is Phil wedding planning at this point, or has he been ghosted? What's this have to say?
Let's why don't you roll me a Coco, see what we can do here.
Okay, that's a 9 + 2, 11.
Yeah, so the next day Liz was like, "Oh my God, Phil, Philly, I'm so sorry, Phil. I was so drunk. And I'll tell you what, I don't know what that Tommy puts in his stuff. He might have drugged me. So like anything I did was not under my control. Phil, you're my man. You know I love you, Phil."
Oh, of course. Let's at the tree lighting ceremony. Why not? We're gonna set up a little arch.
Oh yeah, no, about that. Like we still doing that? It's so cold.
It's just think about how beautiful it's gonna be. We can say we do, and then the tree lights up behind us while we're.
Oh my God! You know it's really beautiful, Bali. Have you ever been to Bali?
I have not. No.
That's beautiful. We should do that.
We get honeymoon, right? That can be after we.
It's like you don't even listen to me.
We can go. No, I'm saying we can go. We can absolutely go. We should go. Bali sounds like so much fun. We go to Bali, and that's a beautiful honeymoon.
Yeah. Well, that's great because like after talking to your parents, I really do want to get to the other side of the world.
They can be a lot, but trust me, they care. They care too deeply sometimes.
Well, that's fine because like once we do this thing, we get married, do your your little ceremony thing with your family. Then we go to Bali and we go back to the city, and we never have to come back to a place like this ever again, right?
It'll live on inside us, we.
Oh my God, like a rash, right? Like a rash.
Yeah, a warm, comforting rash that you're very familiar with and don't want to get rid of.
Yeah, but you have to call the doctor for it because like you need medicine, like steroids or something, something not over the counter. Yeah, you can. Well, visit once in a while, but yeah. Well. Anyways, is it cool if you say you got this big thing, right? I have my friend Steve. He really wants to be here to see this.
Yeah, can Steve make it? It's the lighting ceremony's in what, 2 days from now or so?
Yeah, no, he could totally make it. He would. I mean, he would. He's done so much for me, and he would drop anything for me because he is. He's Steve. He's just like a really good friend.
Yeah, we'll set it all up. But he can be, you can do one of those, not bridesmaids, maid of honor, but like dude of honors.
Oh my gosh, yes, absolutely. He can help me get ready beforehand.
Exactly, Steve can be.
Because I imagine that like I'm definitely gonna get cold feet. I'm just telling you that right now.
And listen, Alan can be best man, or Alan can officiate, and
whatever you want. Yeah, I don't care about your friends.
Yeah, if you're really weird about gender ones, like Carol could be best man. We could do a weird thing like that.
Listen, if you want to invite any of these local yokels, I mean, this is like, I get it. This is like a goodbye party for you.
They'll all be there. Yeah, it's the lighting ceremony. They were going to be there anyways, but we'll just have a nice little thing.
Yeah, you say goodbye to them. You say have a nice life, all that good stuff, and then we go about our big city life because we have big, important, big city life stuff to do.
We do. We have so many big, important, big city life things to do.
It's just I have so many emails. I'm sure I have to get back to. In fact, I gotta check those right now. So whenever you want, Phil, let's go meet up at the ceremony. I'll talk to you later. Okay, bye.
I will get it all set up in time, and we'll have everyone there. It'll be so.
No, Steve, he said it's totally fine. I know, right? Oh my God, it's ridiculous. No, he doesn't. No, why would he suspect anything?
Just like I'll get it set up.
No, he's basically no. I don't think he had much of an education. You should see this place; it's awful.
I know the hotel room isn't quite up to your standards, so we'll turn around and we'll be out. The offer was still there that if you wanted to sleep at my parents' place, there. I know you wanted your own.
Okay, bye, honey.
Jesus.
So Phil will spend like the next 2 days and try to get like a little arch and organize a wedding party.
And anyways, yeah, so Steve, you will probably do like a bachelorette thing, and I know it's bad luck to see each other before the wedding, so, you do your thing, and I'll see you at the ceremony, okay?
I'll see you there.
Yeah, because we don't want bad luck, right?
7:00 on the dot is when the lighting ceremony. So if you're there at 6:30, we'll be good. Bundle up, stay warm. You can get like a cool white jacket and do, instead of like a dress, a white jacket. Downtown.
Oh, that sounds so tacky and awful. Why would I do that?
It'll be so. And then she slams the door. Lovely. Yeah. I got this. And so he'll spend the next 2 days running around town getting ready for this.
And finally, Belle. What does Belle do in the little montage?
So she's definitely helping Carol spread the word about the fire sale and about the fundraiser. She's going door to door, just knock, knock, knock. Hey, we gotta do something about blah blah blah. The heart of the town. It's beautiful. A terrible thing that happened. And then in between two of these houses, she gets a phone call from Phil, telling her about the wedding that's happening.
Yeah. So Belle, I don't know if you got if you had the. If you got your certification to marry people or not, but if you wanted the role, it's yours. We really need someone.
With who? AJ? Already? How did you?
No, Liz. She said yes. Remember, we had that whole thing.
She said yes.
It was more like a yeah, but technically an affirmative. So we're going on. We're rolling with it.
Oh, okay. I mean, I'll be there.
Yeah, officiate if you can. That's great. That means Alan can for sure do the best man, be part of the wedding party there.
Oh, okay, Phil. But are you sure that you want to do this?
Of course.
Maybe you should talk to AJ about this before you go through with it.
It's gonna be magical. We right here in small town at Christmas time. What's more romantic than that? There's
all right, Phil. I gotta go. Bye.
Leaves him with his own thoughts.
I love it.
Oh man, Belle ain't having that shit.
Yeah, and then she calls up Carol. Carol, we can't. Did you hear about Phil? And
what
Liz?
Wait, that's the wedding that people have been talking about?
Yes, right?
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
I know. We can't. We just can't let that happen. No.
We will not let that happen. She is a terrible human being.
Right?
And that's only the second person I've ever said that about in my life. I don't
you
usually
know
get this
she's
worked
bad.
up.
You know she's bad.
Yes, she's terrible. She's got to go.
Yeah.
She's got to go. We have to figure out a plan.
Yep. How do we make Phil see it?
Well, maybe we just need to make sure we're at the wedding. So when they say, does anybody object to these two being wed, blah, blah, blah.
There we go.
We could say yes. And then we could also find some of these other people that she's either Liz has either been quote unquote friends with
There we go.
or flirting with, to also say something. And if they don't say something, we'll say something on their behalf.
Okay, yeah, that sounds good.
I'll do some
digging.
You get my meaning.
I'll do some digging on this Liz, find some of these people that she keeps texting, and then we'll get them there.
Yeah, let's use, you've always seemed to have a little bit of that Christmas magic about you. Maybe you can eke some of that out to try to get a little bit more dirt on this whole situation and see what you can do.
Absolutely. I can check Santa's naughty and nice list. Let's go.
Yeah, because this Phil cannot. What's he gonna do? Take her last name too? Probably.
He'll die inside. Right? No, that's his name. He can't change his name.
He will no longer be Phil my cup.
He'll be like Phil
Hilton.
Her last name is Wrench with the middle initial.
He's going to end up being Film Wrench. Film
Right. That makes no sense.
No. I don't. That doesn't. No, I don't like that. I don't like that.
All right,
So
and then
Cool.
in between, during the montages, like every now and then, like, oh, maybe you catch coffee with AJ, or maybe you go ice skating with AJ, and everybody's got like a little moment where it just kind of builds up a little more, like you take AJ to that spot, Carol, you get some coffee, you go, and everybody's got like this good feeling of just love, and then the big day comes, the lighting ceremony. Mistletoe Farms presents the big Snowflake Oats lighting ceremony. And like you see, like, cameras are all around, and you see AJ is like pacing around behind one of his cameras, looking very, very nervous.
We all see this, or so we're all like.
Yeah, I think everybody shows up. Like everybody shows up at the thing. She's setting up, but like she's like going in between. In between where all the cameras are set up, and she's like, talking on her phone, like all animated, like very, in a frustrating way, and you could tell that she's just got this, like this high energy and high anxiety.
You look a little stressed out there, AJ. Is there anything I can do? Can I man a camera, or like I could get boom shots with my ladder?
Not. Can you talk to a diva about getting out of his goddamn trailer so that he can film a movie?
So you want me to go in there and kick his ass for you? Is that what you're telling me?
No, I can't have his ass kicked. He can't be bruised because we've already done makeup. He's just refusing to come out, and he's refusing to. Kinsley's. Oh, I knew I should have taken the third Kinsley brother, who is. I don't even know his name. Not Bobby, not Tommy, the other one.
And he can't sing, though.
No, I know he can't, and nobody really knows him, but he's the one who's like dependable, and. Oh,
you're talking about Jamie. You're talking about Jamie.
Yeah, no, that sounds right. Yeah. No, I think that's right.
Jamie, I've always liked Jamie. He's very practical.
Oh, he's the nicest
performance.
He's the nicest of them, but he doesn't have the what's that word, charisma. So like nobody cares.
Yeah.
Which is unfortunate because he's so sweet.
There's always a couple in at least one, if not two, in every boy band.
Yeah,
Okay,
like
so
the
this
one
is
that
what
you
you
know
do.
is a nice one.
Yeah.
You just do a bunch of soft filters so that he doesn't look quite so ugly, and you can like have his singing part dubbed later. It'll be fine.
Well, here's the thing, and like we've gotten a lot of, let's just say, outside influencing from the producers, and this is why he's not coming out, because they want him to look like a giant snowman. I guess it's the Mistletoe Farms mascot. Really, I mean, he doesn't want to do it, and I get it. It's kind of dumb. But what I really need is I guess somebody to wear this green suit with these dots on it and kind of do the actions that he would do. If I could get like a stuntman or something, that'd be something.
I hate to say it, but I think John McCool can dance.
I don't hate on it, Holly. I think I'm the man for this job.
But I need you for the drum scene.
I can do both of them, man.
Well, if you don't need rhythm, I can wail on the drums.
Well, we could put that in ADR later. I suppose that's fine. Listen, you're gonna go out there in front of everybody in this green neon skin tight suit with dots on it. Is that something you can do, John?
It's for a good cause.
You remember that movie with like the like Gollum? Yeah, it'll be just like that. You'll love it.
It really is just like that, where the cameras will be catching you.
Don't forget to crouch a lot and like slur your words.
John's cool enough. He can handle
pull it off.
Yeah, pull it off.
For sure.
Later, you're gonna.
We lost you there for a second, Chris, but
yeah, I got froze out. Everybody froze, and now we're back because my internet connection is unstable.
We were carrying the story.
We got it all
It's fine.
figured out. I'm definitely going to do it, and I'm going to do it for you, AJ, because I know this is what you want and what you need. And if it gets whatever lame Kinsley brother out of his trailer to meet my daughter Susie, it's going to all be worth it.
I can still go in there and kick his ass. I mean, I'll do it for you.
Just not in front of my daughter. Wait till afterwards.
All right, well, here's the suit. Get it on. Go. The ceremony's starting in 30 minutes.
Yeah,
and they're making all kinds of stupid announcements.
Was Liz still in the trailer with Tommy there? I think her friend that was visiting wanted to meet him, and they went in there earlier today, and I just wanted to see if they were still hanging out.
Yeah, is her friend that is that tall guy, beautiful hair, chiseled jaw, that guy?
Yeah, that one. That's her best, not best man, but you know how they do it, how they bridesmaid, best man thing,
Yeah, they both went into the trailer, and yeah, that's when he refused to come out after that, and I haven't seen any of them since then.
Well, I'm sure they'll be out soon then,
Listen, Phil, it's Christmas. I feel like I need to give you a free gift. Liz is awful, okay?
It's
your plan here is not a good plan. Don't.
Isn't that part of the Christmas story though? You have a plan and then it doesn't go to plan, and you just make do with what you got, and I think that's what I'm doing. I think I'm making do with what I have.
Listen,
and I'm sorry I was so stressed out, a few days ago. I had planned this proposal for 2 weeks ahead of time, and I understood later it was half baked and was just not a great plan to start, which is why we're kind of here. But we're kind of here, right? It's almost Christmas.
This is a beautiful, like, any nice person would love this.
Quick side comment as they're going back and forth. Can we say that in the background, Belle and Carol are like kind of sneaking away to go towards the trailer?
I love it. So yes.
Yes, we're going to do that. And Carol whispers to Belle, "Get your phone out. We're going to get some photo evidence of this nonsense."
Exactly.
Listen,
get some proof.
Phil, this is a beautiful, touching, wonderful, romantic. Someone who loves Christmas, someone who loves you, they would love this. All right, a nice person would love this. Yeah. You're a writer, Phil. Write yourself a better ending.
Wow. That was baller. Just end the session right there. You think it's done. To be continued next week. Screw it. That's too good.
No, we got to wrap this up tonight. We got to have the ceremony go through. Yeah.
Okay. Well, before you get to the trailer with your camera, a man in a Santa Claus suit gets thrown out the door as Liz's boyfriend and the Kingsley brother both kick his ass.
And you
throw him
notice
out.
you notice that there was a ladder set up next to it. They're all in like robes, you know.
Phil, look at this. Look at this. What do you think she was doing in there, Phil?
I mean, it's a white robe. Maybe I don't think I can see her before the ceremony, and he kind of like averts his eyes.
You remember
It's
when
bad
we were
luck. It's definitely bad luck.
It's at this point that Carol smacks Phil.
Straight
there you
up.
go.
Yeah.
There you go.
It's
Yeah,
definitely
you want
bad
me to roll
luck to see
something on
your
that one?
fiance with
Yeah,
another man before
Make
your
me
wedding.
make the sweaters roll. Yeah.
I got a 9.
Oh yeah, it's a good smack that really knocks Phil around.
Phil, buddy, I'm sorry. I know abuse is terrible, but we've known you for so long. You could do so much better than this this one over here. And she just blatantly points at her. Like,
Right?
you know,
You would be better off
Yeah.
alone than with that Grinch.
This is how her name is Grinch.
Oh, well, it's appropriate.
exactly.
I didn't meet. I haven't.
It's Eastern European, jerks.
I didn't meet anyone else in the city. That none of them are
The
like
G is silent.
here. None of them are like here. None of them are as big into Christmas as I am. And this is she was kind. She was kind enough to let me live with her.
Oh my God, Phil! I don't even celebrate Christmas. I'm Jewish, and I don't. I hate to be I don't want to bring it up because it have to be like an anti-Semitic stereotype. I just don't care for Christmas.
You should shop at a place called Every Day's a Holiday. It's sort of non-denominational. You'd appreciate it.
I did find these wonderful dreidels. This one's a bong. Listen, Phil, I'm sorry, but I just don't think it's going to work out between us. You love Christmas. I don't care about Christmas. You love small town people. They all creep me out.
I walk out in my green mocap suit at that point.
You want to be monogamous, and I've been having an affair with Steve here, and Tommy, you're great.
I called him Brad and Mike too. They're over there. Just so you know.
Listen, Phil. Listen, this will be
behind us, though. If we can have a fresh start, like the newly fallen snow.
Listen, this will be. I hate snow. I really hate snow. I want to move to the south where it's warm, something like Miami. Just I don't want to see snow ever again.
Melikalikimaka, we can go to Hawaii.
Listen, Phil, this is my first and last gift to you that I will ever give to you. Take this.
First and last.
I'm leaving you, Phil. You really cramp my style.
Alan leans over to Phil and places the most perfectly packed snowball in his hands.
Spread Christmas cheer right to you, and he throws it at Liz.
There we go.
Poof. And Liz falls on her butt, and like everybody there's just applause. As everybody cheers. And oh my God, I hate snow.
Love it.
Phil, it was just the same back in high school. You were enamored with Jessica ever since she moved in from California, but she just didn't fit in here. You're a hometown boy through and through. It never left you. Think deep upon yourself.
Out of the town, but you can't take the town out of the boy. I wrote that in a book. I have that line. I know these things. I can't seem to live them. It's so much easier when you're the author of the story. You know, you can write the story of the boy meets girl and they have their happily ever after. But when you're living it, it's hard. It's not as easy to see when you're in the middle of it. You can't see what you really want. What's right in front of your face.
Side note, can I use some Christmas magic to make it start snowing?
Yes, you can.
Excellent. Oh, look at this beautiful snow. I think it's almost time for the tree lighting.
And now, without further ado, and AJ turns and said, "This is such a beautiful moment." And who's got a personal, everybody's rolled up a side quest. Does anybody have a successful side quest? Let me know before we, as we wrap up the ceremony. Who's got what now?
I do.
Does $10 count as a making more money? Because
you sold that
that's
Xbox.
all I got to show for it.
I think I will. I need the final kiss to happen though.
Gotcha. All right.
I got mine before.
Bill's was.
What? Yeah. So, lay it out here for me. What? Yeah.
Bill's
Go ahead.
Objective was to marry your partner.
We all fought against you so hard.
Nice.
It wasn't actually clear in the story if Susie got to meet one of the Kinsley brothers, but if that happened, that is the perfect Christmas gift, which I gave her.
Nice.
But we didn't roll. We'll play that out. So
I think we got there. What about Carol's? What did Carol's hit?
Carol's was to make a meaningful connection with an employee,
Aww. That's
which
so
is
sweet.
what she sure as hell did with Bradley, right?
I was trying to
Absolutely.
make more money, and I was hoping to use AJ to do it. That didn't work.
Mine was to have the final kiss happen in the snow.
nice.
Oh.
So
Well, and Alan,
I think Carol wins that one.
what was yours, Chad? Did you have one?
Alan did not get his. I didn't like what I rolled, which was make sure that no one's ends up with anyone. I got the dark one.
Oh wow.
As the friend, I was supposed to play the dark friend, and I was like, I don't know if I got
No,
this.
you're. I like that you're playing.
You're a good friend.
Yes.
At this point, so yeah, the snow starts falling, the lights hit up, and AJ turns to Carol Christmas and says, "You've really shown me a lot, and I want to stay here with you. If you'll, if we could be together, and I can help you restart it, because I think what I really need is to be somewhere where it's holidays all year long, but not in this tinsel town." What do you say, Carol?
I think that would be fantastic. And then she says it's about time you figured it all out.
And I know that we hate the farms, but look what's above us. And there's a mistletoe. And then she plants one on Carol.
And then in the
Everybody
background, a
applauses.
song starts to play, and everyone joins hands and says,
Wait.
Merry Christmas,
You
Carol.
want to do it all together?
"We're gonna try." We don't know
Oh
how,
my
All right,
God.
switch to your Discord, everybody.
we don't have a tune, but we'll do our best to
Yeah,
recite
this is going to be rough.
Gonna be beautiful.
Maybe just read it as a poem instead of sing it.
No, let's all.
Which one are we doing?
We're gonna do.
Sean.
We're gonna do
Every day's
mine
a
and then
holiday.
end up with Chad's last one at the
Yeah,
end.
Alan will do his spiel at the end.
All right,
All right, so everybody
One.
sees.
I'm counting off.
Got it, right?
And
Yep.
a 1, and a 2, and a 1, 2, 3, 4.
Every
Day's a holiday at the heart of Snowflake Coast, where the laughter never fades away,
And the
Spirit
keeps us
close.
Are we doing the whole thing?
From the first Noel to New Year's Day,
Kindness
is the air each year. Every day's a holiday when you're shopping.
Shopping here.
I think that's good enough.
Yeah. Okay.
Sorry,
We'll fix it in post. She said.
Yeah.
Visually impaired. I can't read.
It's all
We
good.
should-
I don't think I have the ability to auto-tune 6 voices at one time.
There's a fireman's hat being passed around for all just the neediest of us. Desperate cause would for the desperate cause, we could all use help from all of us. Every coin tells a story. Every kindness reveals the hope that can be shared and the giving that heals. So let us all donate to Carol's shop.
Bill throws the ring that he got from Liz into the hat.
Wow.
Nice. I love it. And here's, I feel like, the credits go over the song. I feel like, we meet up again next Christmas and everybody's meeting together at the brand new Every Day is a Holiday, shop that's got reopened. Where does, Carol and AJ are living a small town life and enjoying it. What's the story for everybody else? What does everybody else have in mind?
To sell Christmas trees in front of Every Day's a Holiday in Bonsai in July.
Nice.
Ollie, with that last $10 he had, Old Man Jenkins was like, "Yeah, I'll sell you the Christmas tree company. I don't, he doesn't believe in it anymore." But his foolishness was paid off because the Ingham automatic Christmas trees all had to be recalled the next year. So, in the new year, everybody was looking to go nostalgic and old school with a Christmas tree, and Ollie, being a forester, made the best Christmas trees around. And now you run the Christmas tree farm, and it's making hand over fist. And Old Man Jenkins drank himself to death to get really kind of dark. To get a little dark there.
Ollie, it's about November. He comes up to Ollie. Ollie, we've received only one complaint, though numerous it may be, that our interactive Christmas trees just aren't authentic, and we need the real trees. We'd like to extend a partnership between Snowflake Oaks Interactive Toys, Interactive Christmas Trees, brought to you by, what was the tree name? The tree farm name?
Mistletoe Farms.
Brought to you by Mistletoe Farms.
I'll let you in as a junior partner, but I still keep controlling stake. Also, I heard your interactive trees were more of a fire hazard than my natural ones, so let's just nix those altogether.
Well, I guess that would be fitting for this small town.
And what about John McCool? What does the cool single parent do? P.S. She met the Kinsleys, and she was like, "Thanks, Dad. That was the best gift ever." You know what they say? Never meet your heroes. They said that, right? That's a thing. But you let me do that and gain that wisdom. And I realize now that idolatry, teenage idolatry is just ridiculous. Those guys were jerks. But anyways, you showed that to me. But you didn't tell me that. You didn't. I know you didn't like those Kinsleys, but you let me learn that on my own. And helping me grow. That's the best Christmas gift of all.
Thanks, Susie. You'll be happy to know that the band's doing really well, and not only are we doing open mic nights at the coffee house on Thursdays, but we're also playing open mic nights at the bar on Fridays.
That's totally cool. And I'm totally I see the way you play your drums, and I laughed at it all the time. But you're really awesome, and I kind of want to meet. I kind of want to play the drums too. Here's the band director, and this beautiful woman walks in and says, "Oh, so you're the John McCool that I've always I've heard so much about."
Yeah, I am.
I'd like to get to know you better and talk about drums, maybe helping out with the kids.
I'd love to show up and be a special guest teacher in the class.
Yeah.
He's
And
got
finally-
powerful rhythm.
And I fling my drumsticks into the crowd.
Yeah.
And what's Phil My Cup's happy story for the new? Oh, and I guess Bells. We got to get Bells too.
Yeah, so Phil is actually he is at Carol's shop at the grand reopening for a book signing. He self-published his book Pickle Nick. It's a pickle that is spreading holiday cheer with the spirit of Saint Nicholas. And is at the bookstore for a bookstore signing and just goes, Carol, AJ, glad to see you guys are doing well. Can you believe that was a whole year ago?
I can't believe. Yeah, that's amazing. You almost made a big mistake. I hear that Jingle Flicks picked up the option on Pickle Nick. That's great.
They did. This is he shows an advanced copy and just says there's as seen on Jingle Flicks on the new cover. Like it's going to be out next year. You can believe that they really ran with the idea of a sentient pickle. Wearing a Christmas hat. I don't know what that says about our society nowadays, but
I mean, it's almost like you would think that they've done something before with a sentient pickle in some regard, but not that I would know anything about that. Hey, Phil, I had something made especially for you, and she hands you a ornately wrapped Christmas present, a kind of small box.
Oh, he sits there and he opens it up.
And inside of it is a porcelain Pickle Nick ornament. She says, first one off the line.
My goodness!
Thought you might want it.
Oh, thank you, Carol. This is wonderful, and of course, I'm a man of my word. And he pulls out a check and just says, "This is the residuals." The first residuals check I'm getting post Jingle Flicks one, and it's for the store. I want to make sure that it's the grand reopening is as grand as possible. So here's that. Thanks for being a good friend, Carol, and good to see you.
This is incredible. I'll put this in the class action fund towards the lawsuit I'm working on for Mistletoe Farms.
As you hear outside the book signing, Alan is in a full head-to-toe pickle suit, and he's out there with his best voice. I'm Pickle Nick! Drawing in customers for the book signing. Look at me, I got a Christmas hat on. I'm Pickle Nick!
Oh, a Pickle Nick!
And what about Belle's story? What is you get the note from Santa saying like, I don't, the magic worked, the spirit was kept alive, and Snowflake Soaks is great. What are you up to now, Belle?
I saved Christmas. Yes, sort of. So with that, she got a promotion. So she no longer has to work in the workshop. She now gets to be an elf on the shelf and to be there when the kids open their gifts and to see who's on the naughty and nice list. So she's off having a good time doing that kind of thing.
I feel like there's like a scene where John McCool comes home with a new elf on the shelf for his daughter, and it's actually Belle, and then she like it shows up, like zooms in on her, and like a wink from Belle, and that's the end of the movie.
Oh yeah, giant wink.
That's amazing.
Awesome.
Fade out.
All right, well that was Hometown Holidays. I kind of went in all kinds of crazy directions, but I think I had fun. So.
That was great.
I like
It
it.
would have
Yeah.
been one of the hardest sessions to DM. I could only imagine.
Right?
Get it? I just kind of made it up as I went along. I was like, I'm just like, I don't know what to
managed
do.
to have combat.
It was fun. We all took it to where it went crazy, and like I said, I had fun. I enjoyed it. I hope you all did too.
Merry Christmas, everyone.
Merry Christmas, everyone.
Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Happy New Year, and all of the rest. From the Wednesday night crew to you.
Tiny Tim.
Aw.
Not die.
I will send you a couple one-pager options in a Discord over the weekend that you guys can vote on which one you want to do for next week, if that's cool. For those of you that will be here.
That sounds good.
Sounds good. Everybody
Awesome.
else,
This was
enjoy.
great, Chris.
You're
Yep.
welcome.
Merry
Yeah.
Christmas, everyone.
Yes,
Merry Christmas. We'll see you guys.
Yeah, Merry
enjoy your
Christmas,
days
guys.
and all
This
that.
was a lot of fun.
See some of you next week.
That was fun.
Later.
Bye.
Bye.
Thanks for listening to the fun-filled part 2 of Hometown Holiday. It has been great sharing our holiday adventures with you all. We have a lot of great things planned for the new year, and we appreciate your continued support of the Wednesday Night Crew. Thanks for listening, and as always, see you next week. Hello, listeners. Have you been enjoying the Wednesday Night Crew and our real play sessions of Eberron Adventures, along with our special themed one-shots, and playing other RPG systems like Outgunned, Call of Cthulhu, Basin, and Alien the Role-Playing Game? Well, if so, then maybe you should head over to patreon.com and become a patron, just like our first 3 patrons, Sean, Andrew, and John. For just $3 a month, you get your name mentioned in the podcast credits. More tiers will be added as our podcast family grows. Why don't you head over to patreon.com/The Wednesday Night Crew and sign up. You can even sign up for free if you don't want to donate. We're just happy to have you. We hope to see you there. Thanks for being a dedicated listener, and as always, see you next week.